I felt a burp coming on, but I couldn't have it come out. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Welcome to XiaLand Tuesday. I know what day it is. I know where I'm at. I know what's happening in this world. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I see Backhand there with the super chat kicking us off. Backhand, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hugs. Actually, I don't even know if that's what it says. I'm just guessing. I didn't even get to see. Go up. Is it love and hugs? Yes, it is. Yes. I get love and I get hugs. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Discount Superhero, Saw, Brady, Mindless Self-Indulgence, Lewis, Alexander, Old Nerdy, Manage, Dak Taylor, Backhand, Deadpool, DQ, Mindless Self-Indulgence. I know. Mindless Self-Indulgence. That took me a second. I forgot I put Dobby here. Fuck you. Hi, Spike. Welcome to the stream. Hi, everybody. Daniel. You brought your son with you. You too, damn it. Hippopotamus, hello. Thank you so much. I got dressed up. I felt fancy today. Also, I don't give a shit what anyone says. It's fucking how no hate and punches. Hey, Mick is here. Hi, Mick. What's up? Lewis, Brown Hour, Psychotic Mongoose. Everybody. Everybody's here today. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's time. It's Halloween time. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what anyone says. It's time for Halloween. I'm fucking feeling my studio right now. It's coming together. It's being a vibe. We got a super chat from Terry. Terry, hi. Welcome to the stream. He says, evening, you wonderful sausage. How are you? How about Nick? And you, chat, you sexy bunch. Love and snuggles and smooches. Terry, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. You know what? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good today. Nick, how are you today? Nick says he's terrible. Terry, you can't win them all. But I'm doing good today. Today was a rest day from the gym. 6079. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to Heathens. Hi, Toasty. Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Guys, yeah, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, yes, it is, Chris. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. It is goddamn Halloween time. Too much. For me, we're close enough to the end of, it's the end of August. August is pretty much done. Tomorrow is, not tomorrow. Next week is September. Boom. September is Halloween time. We're starting. I'm going to get Halloween decorations. This shit's all coming together. Hi, Phil. Welcome to the stream. Lewis, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Z, we love you. Will you hug me? Also love and hugs for Nick. Yes, of course I'll hug you. Here, look. This isn't a real hug, but it's like an online hug. If we got to meet in person, I could give you a real hug. Hi, Dauntless. What was I going to say? September. September is Halloween. That's what's happening. Discount Superhero, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope that you have a good time with your family. Yeah, exactly. It's September. September. Goddamn straight it is. Ooh, no, it's not. It is not too early for Halloween. I'm so excited. Hi, Lord Toth. Welcome to stream. I love Halloween. I love fall. It's, yep, autumn, fall. B-Shrek. Oh, hell yes. B-Shrek, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, what up, losers? B-Shrek, oh my goodness, I feel like we haven't seen you in so long. I feel like, no, it hasn't been since Twitch. I know that we've seen you here and we've seen you on Kick, but it just feels like a long time. Yes, the gang is all here. Hi, Tricky. Eric, I understand, but also, no, I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm so excited. I love warm weather, but it's been too hot lately. So when I go outside, I get sad because it's too hot. It's like too hot and warm. Xtember, because XiaLand is that amazing. Phil, look at you. You're so smooth. You're so smooth. I don't know why I said that like that, but hello, everybody. So yeah, I feel like we got a real vibe going here. Oh, where's the... there was one. Where did you put it, Nick? There was a new one.
Hooah!
Not that one.
Oh, good for you.
Where's the one? I got it! Hi, DQ. Welcome to the stream. Hi, GRP. B-Shark, I understand. I understand.
You know when you hit that?
When someone makes a bad joke. Hi, James James, thank you so much for being a member of See You Next Tuesday on YouTube. You are awesome and amazing. Hi, Peter Mellon. See, oh, I missed it. We're getting close. Oh, yeah. Haha. Nick brought me the mouse. It's not on. Of course, September is Halloween season. I'm decorating my Halloween tree this weekend. Yes. Yes. He's going to make her boobs into jack-o'-lanterns this year. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do little jack-o'-lanterns on my nip-nops. That would be so cute. Hi, Slay. Welcome to stream. Yes, it is. I got a little Dobby here. He's so cute. And I got a little pumpkin. And then I got me some Russell Stover Halloween milk chocolate. You know how this happened. Wait a second. Oh, it's cute. You know how this happened? I went into, because my sister's, I'm a little bit late. I'm going to get my sister her card a little bit late, which sucks. But it's my sister's birthday in just a couple of days. So I went to the card store to get her a card. And it's so funny, right? So I'm looking for, you know, a good card for my sister. And I'm reading through all these cards and I'm like, man, I love my sister a lot, but none of these sentiments are quite right. So I ended up getting one that said, you know, even through all the ups and downs, you're still my sister and I still love you. Oh, I didn't say your name 3 times, Jay. I didn't say pumpkin 3 times. You're not supposed to appear here. Hi, Sizzle Chest. Oh my God, you have a soundboard now. You can barely stream and talk at the same time. Now use a soundboard too. I'm impressed. B-Shrek, I've been working on it.
Go on now.
Yeah. Chris Thompson, thank you so much for the super chat. He said moist. Hi, Faith. Hi, Drucefer. Everybody's here. Mr. White. Yeah, DQ, yes. Jail sister. Jail sister, we shall call her. Sorry you're in prison, right? Like, is that what I send her a card that says, I'm sorry you're in jail. You shouldn't have stole that gun. I don't know, but I did get a card, so I'm going to send it to her. So do you have a happy birthday in jail? I walk in, I'm like, so do you have a card that says happy birthday in jail? You can still make the best of a bad situation. Yeah, Jay, that's totally a good idea. It's like not a bad idea at all. Hi, Saw. Hi, David. What's up, guys? So anyway, I went into this card store. Nick, by the way, you know that card store that's right near us that we're like noted? That's the one that I went into, and it's really nice. I walked in and I was like, whoa, this is not what I was expecting. And they have all kinds of stuff, and they have candy. So I bought candy, and I just was very excited. Hey, Healer! Thank you for being a member for a month. Thank you for being a part of the Heathens. He says, just name the car crash button Bundro. Heyo.
Fuck yeah.
That was pretty good. I wish he was here for that. You got to add no from Steve Carell, and you want to get nuts from Michael Keaton to your soundboard. Is that you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Is that what I'm thinking of, or is that something else? Yeah. Nick says you got to put it in Discord or he's not going to remember. And then I have to, I need to be able to log. By the way, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been in Discord in a couple of days. I need to figure out how to log into my Discord on my phone because it won't send me my 2-factor code. It just doesn't send it to me. And so I don't know where I'm supposed to get the code, so I can't log in. Not even the point. Hi, who is Cecil? Welcome to the stream. Cards for cons. Yeah, that's gotta be something. Who looks like Christina Ricci, my sister? You think so? I feel like I don't see that. The mugshot, is that what it is? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see Christina Ricci so much. That was, oh gosh, when was that? When was that article written, Nick? 2019? January. All right, so that was from 2019. That was 4 years ago. I have not seen, beside this pic, I haven't seen what my sister looks like in like 6 years. I have no idea. I heard the last time someone saw her that she had gotten really skinny, which makes sense because she was doing meth, so I don't know. Old Nerdy is supposed to give you a list of codes, but I don't understand where. Like, it's supposed to text me the code. I'd use all the energy in my body not to buy my brother a card that just says you're a cock. You should have done it, Daniel. That would have been amazing. David, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. We've got a great little group of heathens here. I just love all you guys. Oh, where's the hoo-ha?
Hoo-ha!
Nice. They just put cigarettes in the card. Here, I hope that you don't get graped in jail. Yeah. Just want to give her a little hug, Jay. She's 30 and on meth. I fear to imagine. I'd like to remember her hot, like her pictures. Yeah. I think that's how we should remember her, Didlotic. That should be how it is all the time. Hey, 3313, close to bikini. A lot of Godzillatron. A lot of people think they can fix my sister, but we'll see. We shall see who can do it. What? Are you really old? Says Nick. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. She's with a really old guy. She's with a guy in his 50s. But like, you know, meth 50s, like a meth old guy. Shut the fudge up. Shut the fudge up. What? What? Cardi, you don't have to do that. You don't have to pay me to be on your show. I have so much fun. Are you kidding me?
Hooah!
What? Oh, Saw, thank you so much. Eric, I see that a bit more, I think. Oh my God. Cody, what the hell? Thank you so much. 50s is really old when you're on meth, when you're a meth addict and a meth dealer. Meth 50s is a thing, yes. Oh my God. Okay, so Cody, thank you so much. Are you goddamn kidding me? You fucking gem of a human. Gem of a human. You didn't need to do that. I love you so much for doing that. I always have fun. I always have fun on. Literally always. We did double fight milk. Least I can do. God damn. They did. Last night, Cody hit double fight milk. He chugged 4 raw eggs, at least 2 or 3 shots of, is it whiskey? And then just a giant glass full of milk. And he fucking chugged the whole thing. He had milk all over his little mustache. And then afterwards, he's like, I gotta go lie down. Cody's amazing. Amazing. See, I always accept payments for appearances. Money is money. Daniel, you're absolutely right about that. But I'm so dumb. Like, whatever. It doesn't matter. I had an amazing time, Cody. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. Old Nerdy says I'm a meth 21 for reference. My thoughts on Maui. Ever considered doing a charity stream? So sad. Eric, as soon as I'm not in obscene amounts of debt, I can start doing charity streams again, probably. I've done them before. It is very, very sad what's going on with Maui, though. It fucking sucks. Like, it's a real bummer. I'm thankful that I don't have any family there because all my family's on a different island, but it still is really, really sad. Anyone 50 rolling their eyes up at the moment? Look, my sister's 30. This guy's a meth head in his 50s. That's all I'm saying. She doesn't. That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. Daniel, I did a charity. I got it. You know what? I've actually only ever done one charity stream, but it was for a cancer organization for kids. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Oh my God. All of a sudden I can't remember. This was a few years ago. The point is now I'm the charity. When I'm not waking up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night because I have tens of thousands of dollars of credit card debt, then we can talk about it. GRP, thank you so much for the super chat. Yee! It looks like semen. It looked like semen in his stash. Cody, did you hear that? It looked like semen. Semen. God damn it. I can't say words. The taxes. It's the taxes. Your sister is my potential future wife. Outlaw, you're going to keep her straight. You're going to keep an eye on her. I just know it. We did used to sell shirts like that. I may or may not. You're going to give it the old college try. Do I like enchiladas? I love enchiladas. Yeah, Lounginger, I'm pretty sure that he's a meth head still. Save the children, make a wish. No, I don't think that's what it was, Isabella. What was it? Yes, he did a charity to give children cancer. That's how much he hates them. Minus self-indulgence, you're not supposed to tell people that. I try to spin it in a positive light.
God damn it.
It was to hook kids up with video games in the hospital. Yeah, that's what it was. It was to provide entertainment for kids in the hospital. Fuck, what was it? Oh my God, Games for Life? That might have been what it was. Not sure anyone has asked us what happened to Popcorn Talk and AfterBuzz TV. Are they ever coming back? I used to enjoy some of their podcasts. Eric, I miss AfterBuzz with all of my heart because that's where I got my start, and I had so much fun there. I was there for years, and it like such a positive time in my life. But I don't know if they're ever coming. I honestly, at this point, my guess is no. I don't think so. I don't live in LA anymore, and so I'm not really a part of that. What's up, MK Solid? That's amazing, Saw. B-Shrek, stop telling people that. GRP, thank you so much for the super chat. RIP Crip Daddy. That I am a little bit hopped up, DQ. That one fucking hurt. I saw it on Twitter, and at first I thought that it was a joke, or I thought that it was just like someone fucking, or like maybe even he was fucking with people. But then I looked at, and a lot of people started posting it, and then I saw the GoFundMe for his funeral, which I retweeted. If you guys, I think they already hit their goal, and they're going to donate the rest of it to cancer charity. We're talking about cancer charities. She's taking Pack It Up Boys. Blue Stroll, you talking about my sister? Blue Stroll's also on the, wait, were you on the list? I know Didderson was, but he has a girlfriend now, so. Anyway, sorry, I'm all over the place. Yeah, that one really fucking sucks. That one really sucks. I had a chance to do a couple shows with him and just interact with him online, and I obviously didn't know him super well or anything by any means, but he was always super cool to interact with, really fucking hilarious. He just loved to make the best out of any sort of a bad situation. And he was really, really fucking funny. And he was doing a lot of cool shit. So that really sucked. That really sucked. Yeah. Cody says, can someone match my super chat so I can see Bikini Gold before I have to go meal prep? Cody, what are you meal prepping? And yeah, let's get to bikini. We can do it. We can do it. We're so close. I'll just spend the whole stream in a bikini. What do y'all think? ChemDog AfterBuzz got taken out by COVID. Yeah, they shut down during COVID and then they just never came back. And I honestly don't think that they're going to come back. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's going to happen. And that's the other thing too. What people don't realize is that was basically a school for them. They put so much money into keeping AfterBuzz open. They didn't make any money from it. There are quite a few bigger channels that were taken out by COVID. Yeah. And look, like I said, Maria and Kevin paid for that out of their pocket. We didn't pay to be there. It was essentially just for young hosts to get their start. And they did a lot for us when we were getting our start. So it was so nice of them to keep AfterBuzz going for as long as they did, but it cost them a lot of money. James, thank you so much for the super chat. Boop, boop, boop. He's like, I don't want to say anything. Just take the super chat. Thank you so much. Hell yes. I had to do this. Yeah, 500 is a whipped cream bikini. Cream corn. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Thank you, old nerdy. I don't even know what we're at for likes. I need to have all my stats popped up on the stream so that I can see everything. James, thank you so much for the super chat. Where are we at now? We've got to be so close. I see that bar is insanely close to the other side. Healer! Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I guess God needed a comedian with useless legs. I think that he would have really, really liked that. See, and that's the thing that you love about him so much is you get to make these jokes and talk about him and just all the positivity that he brought. And he was just really happy to make jokes and make people laugh about that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Tricky! Oh my gosh. We reached it. We did it. Holy moly. Thanks in no small part to Cody. I see you, sir, dropping a freaking $100. Got a red boy, and now we got a pink boy. Cody, I got that from you, but now I can't stop saying it. Tricky, thank you so much. Boobs for Crip Daddy. R.I.P., man. Let's go put a bikini on. Hell yes. All right, guys, I'm doing it. I'm putting a bikini on. Don't judge me because I just ate dinner, and it's about to be my lady time, so I'm super bloated, okay? Don't judge my tummy. You guys are amazing. We got here so fast today. All right, I'm putting on a bikini. Be right back. What, where are you guys peeing? I don't know. I just come back into the chat and I'm seeing people talking about peeing like that sometimes. I don't know what happened. Tell me of someone who ready to get pregnant, give birth in 4 years later, toss that little mug out of a 10th story window. Hi, a pie face. I know who you are. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much. Do you like this one? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, I gotta keep up the games. Keep up the games. What's up, the Men in Tights podcast? Welcome to the stream. Deadpool, thank you so much. Ooh, we hit the squats goal. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. All right, let's go. Thank you, Hippopotamus. What's nice is that even when Zia sits down, there's no roll. Oh my God, thank you for saying that. I feel fucking huge right now. I feel giant right now. There's no strings, Jay. There's no strings in this one. Okay, but we're going to do squats though, okay? Hold on. Did a lot of thanks, I think. We got a squat. Oh my goodness, man. Kenny, I'm not going to stop belching. Get fucking ready. Melanie, thank you so much for the super chat. We got another one. I'm going to do squats, I swear. Zia, what are fetishes you think are very common and some that you think are more popular than we realize? I think a very common one is feet. I think that's probably the most common one. Backhand, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are being so sweet. I never stop. I did 20 minutes on the Stairmaster after leg day just to keep up with you, Zia. Oh, Cody, why do you always make me feel so good? Cody is over here hyping me up on my fucking journey of like fitness, I guess. I don't know. It always makes me feel really, really, really good. Jake, because I'm stuffing pennies up there. Why the fuck do you think? All right, sorry. Wait, there was another super chat from Terry that I missed? Well, hold on. And then I think a one that's more common than we think, Melanie, sorry. I didn't mean to stop answering your question, is armpits. I think that the armpit... Okay. Ah, there it is. Hi, Terry. Did this happen as soon as I got up to go change into my bikini? That's what happened, and then it was just gone when I came back. I'm sorry, Terry. I didn't mean to miss your super chat. Terry, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, thanks for the birthday message to you and Jenna. So kind of you. As expected, no call, text message. So you two are specials. Terry, nobody? No one. I'm happy that you got it. I'm really happy that you liked it. But really, nobody? Oh, yeah. All women have a uniform fetish. I do. Oh, I do. Yeah. Cops? But I do think armpits. I think armpits are more common than you think it is. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a more common one than you think it is. All right, let's go. What? Ow! My legs hurt so bad. Oh, God. All right, we did it. That's 10 squats. We did it. Why? Because you can stick your dick in an armpit? Any others aside from armpits? I think pee and poo fetishes are probably pretty, like, more common than you would think. I think they're definitely more common than you would think. God, what other fetishes might be more common? No feet, no pits, Tricky. Thank you, Ravenclaw. No feet, no pits. Saul, why are you being so sweet? Why are you being so sweet to me? Adam, they were. You can't even tell. You're seeing me from side on. Damn it, now I'm mad I dropped 500 at the casino today. Could have given that money to Zia. I could have felt like a loser here in my home instead of a loser driving home. Oh no, did you lose 500 at the casino? At least hopefully you had fun. I hope at least you had a good time. Cause like, if you're gambling and having a good time and drinking and hanging out with friends, it sucks to lose money, but maybe it's more worth it. I don't know. Alexander, good. Good, be distracted. Be distracted. Look at I think people don't realize they have armpit fetishes. They just think they like when girls pose with their arm up for some reason. But they don't realize it's the armpit. Everybody says that. But you're right. It's like, hi, Lord Todd, thank you so much. Yeah, feet is definitely a fetish. You are the positivity you put out. Faith, why are you so sweet? Why are you such a sweetheart? Hi, Adam Smith. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, giantess is probably pretty common, Melanie. Yeah, for sure. I can see that. So Drew's dream man is an East Coast Italian cop UPS worker with bug eyes and crooked teeth. Man, where can a lady ever find a specimen like that? I married him. He's not a cop, though. Yeah. I know, Nick, but I just really wanted Honey Bunches of Oats. Nick is giving me shit because, so we were at the discount store and they had Honey Bunches of Oats for $1.99. And Nick's like, get it if you want it. And he's like, but are you going to eat it? And I was like, honestly, probably not, because I do that a lot. I buy things and then I can't work them into my calories, so I don't end up eating them. And so I was like, you know what? No, this time let me be responsible. Let me not do it. Well, I counted out my calories for today. I logged everything. And I did it yesterday. Like, I try to do it the day before so I know exactly what I'm going to eat. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to worry about it. I'm good. I got my meals. I got my snacks. Most of it's pretty easy because I eat the same breakfast, which is a shake, a green shake every morning, and I eat the same lunch. And then usually dinner is just a meal that I make. It's not a big deal. And then I have my snacks. So anyway, I worked in Honey Bunches of Oats, and I just really wanted them. I could have a cup of Honey Bunches of Oats. It's only 160 calories. Dilatic Nick is giving you shit over something. No way. Anyway, so I went to the store today because I had to get water and some other stuff. And so, Josephus, I love Honey Bunches of Oats. So I bought some Honey Bunches of Oats because I was like, you know what? I actually can eat them and I can work them in. But I paid $4 for them instead of $2. $4.50. Shut up, Nick. I got super chats. Old Nerdy, thank you so much for the super chat. $5 super chat. He says, I'll take the soup. Fuck, I already forgot what I said. Did I say soup or something? Something? God damn it. Hi, Jason. And Terry, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, yep, no one makes you and Jenna even more lovely in my eyes, Angel. Terry, I'm sorry that seriously nobody even was like, hey, happy birthday. All right, I'm really glad we got you the message then. But goddamn, everybody needs to get their shit together. Everyone needs to get their shit together. Shut up, Nick. You don't know anything. Intermittent fasting. DQ, I kind of do intermittent fasting, but not on purpose, completely by accident, because I don't like eating in the morning. It makes me feel heavy and sick and slow and shitty for the rest of the day, no matter what I eat, and I don't like eating before I work out. I eat a banana at the gym before I work out, and that's it, after I do all my steps and all that, but otherwise, no. I fucking love Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh, it's so good. Nick's yelling at me, not when it's on sale. Chris, nothing better than saying the empty chair because you know something great is upcoming. Either I have to pee or I'm putting a bikini on. I have to pee or I'm putting a bikini on. It's one or the other. Also, I have little chocolates here. I don't want to open this yet because it's so cute and I don't want to ruin it. But there's three flavors and 3 pieces. I'm probably not going to eat these for a long time. No, you didn't, but it's a super chat. $5 for that lame joke. I appreciate you, Old Nerdy. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for doing it. Now, Alexander, I cannot wait till I see Anna next and be like, look, you'll never guess what made its way into my chat. Fasting, what are you slow down to something? What are you in a hurry for? Damn it.
Fuck yeah.
I know, but there's one that I thought we had here, but we don't, so.
You heard what I said?
It's not that. Well, what you doing there, Nick? Why are you trying to put chocolates over here? Nick's trying to turn me into a little fatty McFatty. My calories, I'm trying not to eat, excuse me, fatty pig fatty. Do you eat the banana like X-Ray Girl? How does X-Ray Girl eat the banana again? My memory is so terrible, you guys. Please help me. I don't think she does Nico, did she deep throat it? He's just over there. He's like, does she deep throat it? Thank you, Andrew. Wait. You got a Russell Stover factory near you, healer? What the hell? Yeah, no, thanks to Logic, you fuck. Good job, Zia. Comedy is all about timing. Fuck you both. Get Opie to give you soundboard pointers. I hate all of you. Yes. Wait. Lindor truffles. I don't know why I just put the two of those together, that those are the same thing. Yeah, these things also fuck. These are so goddamn good. I want to just like... I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do that. He is. We call him Producer Nick, Carlos. He's Producer Nick. X-ray girl shoved the whole thing in her mouth. She just straight, but I do that too. And I make eye contact with some person in the gym to establish to establish dominance. I want it now. No, I'm picking them up right now. Andrew, you need to take some Tylenol. Drink some water. Have a little caffeine. Have a little. I love that. Daniel, now pick them up, and Old Nerdy, now clean it up. All my mods are like, you filthy whore. Bend down and pick up that fucking chocolate. Bend down and pick it up. I should do some cardio tomorrow. My coach has me not really doing a lot of cardio, but I should. Oh, Deadpool. I had one of these today. Super smooth healer. I know, I'm really good at it. I love when I see Zia eat snacks because I can't, because I don't want to be fat. Toasty, I don't want to be fat either. I do this for you. New Zia-ism established. That's just my accent that you guys, it's a Hawaii thing. You wouldn't get it. It's just we say establish over there. We don't say establish. Establish. I'm a real online harlot. A damn Jezebel. You get to live through me while I just shove food in my face. That's true. B-Shrek, why? Because you don't want to be gay. B-Shrek says I have to break off pieces of banana when I eat them because you don't want to be deep-throating a nice banana. I feel like Old Nerdy does the same thing. I feel like we've talked about that before. Yeah, exactly. I'm being fat for you. EPS eats snacks because he is fat. Wait, I heard that he got kicked off Twitter. What the fuck? What happened? Why did he get banned? I thought this was freedom of speech, Elon. You fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please don't take me off. I want there. Oh, hell yeah, Faith. I love Muay Thai. Muay Thai is fucking awesome. I had a cookie. It was an exercise in only having one of something when there are still cookies left. Old Nerdy. That is fucking impressive, my friends. That is fucking impressive. Lounge Zinger. That's what they have to do to be part of the club. That's part of their, I guess, interview. Like their intro interview. Hippopotamus, I like that you like when I'm angry. I like that. I feel like that would be so bad, though, to be with someone. Like, I'm not using us as an example, but just like an example of if you're with someone who thinks you're cute when you're mad and you're like actually mad. Yeah, X Twitter, same thing. And you're just like, fuck. I'm so angry about this one thing. And they're just like, oh, but you're so cute. I want a Tesla. Give me a Tesla, Elon. I need to figure out how to get paid on Twitter because I need monies. Yeah, that's just a little one. Cecil also deep throats bananas. Cecil. Oh, an 8. All right. 9 for hippopotamus. Oh my God. Max gave me a 9. Tricky's like, you fucking burpy little bitch. I've seen you with so much more base depth and length. 6. A 6. Tricky, that was about a 6. That was a weak one. Who are we letting dream? So the belching is like a staple. Oh, Kenny, you haven't been here for very long, huh? Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys know this. I just got tagged in this, or no, I didn't even see it. Nick saw it, but I got tagged in it and he sent it to me. Someone made a burping compilation of me on YouTube. It's, oh my God, I gotta find it. Okay. I have to tell you guys about this because it's so funny. So, girl burp video. B-Shrek, that was a good one. So this is a YouTube channel. Oh my God, it's half of them is just me burping and a bunch of them is me in a bikini. The comments are turned off. It has 809 views so far. It's called Girl Burp Videos is the YouTube channel. It has 4.52 thousand subscribers. And it's just a compilation, 1 minute and 32 seconds of me just burping. I don't know if I can put it on my page, but as soon as I get signed into my Discord, I'll post it to my Discord so you guys can see. It's probably disgusting. Yeah, this is going to be hilarious, but I think I should share it everywhere. I'm going to like it. You know what? It deserves a like from me. The fact that I've got this. Andrew, there's no way that Brittany doesn't have a burping compilation. It absolutely has to be a thing. So they're stealing your content. You know what? What? I got tagged. We did. Cody, how did I not see this? We did double fight milk again. Oh, you guys are all happy that I'm live. This is very exciting. I never go on Twitter, and that's what I get. Okay. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Cute girls burping is definitely a fetish. I've had multiple. There's another fetish that is probably more common than you think, Melanie. That's a great one. Hello. I've had multiple people ask me for burp content on OnlyFans. Multiple people. Oh, my God, you guys. My belly is so full. Put your hot pictures up, then ask if you are hot, or hold up 2 tops and ask which one. Then you get more people commenting on it. So I like where your head's at. There's also girls that will post 2 pictures and they're like, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. What's up, George Jefferson? Hi, darling. What's up? Hello, Joel. This must be the phone portion of the stream. Healer, I had to find that video because you guys had to know. Hippopotamus, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, people have asked me for burping content. The problem is I can't burp on command. And like, if I'm dolled up and with like lighting and shit to like ready to shoot, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna burp. Tickling one's pretty common. Humiliation is very common. Turkey, I'm gonna be honest with you, neither do I. But I'm happy to oblige for the ones that I can. Like, if it's something that I'm cool with or one that I feel comfortable doing or something that I feel like I can fulfill that promise, then I'll do it. Yeah, Healer, exactly. Me or the PS5. That was a huge one going around for a while, and that was coined by, what's her face? Oh my God, what is her name? What is her name? What is her name? Healer, drinking fizzy stuff doesn't always make me burp. It's really weird. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. It's tough to have a stomach look that good sitting down. Kenny, thank you so much for saying that. I've been working so hard, and I feel like I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm also insane, so I don't know. I've been doing progress pictures, and that helps a ton, but just hearing that makes me feel a lot. Thank you so much. Hippopotamus, that's also very kind of you to say. It's not at all so true, but I love you for saying it. Ugh. I think most fetishes are due to abnormalities in the brain followed by environmental. I have to agree with you, Outlaw, too. I think that they're like we know shockingly little about the human brain. Shockingly little. We don't really understand depression. We don't really understand anxiety all that well. There's all these, there's tons of other fucking issues from the brain that we just don't understand how it works exactly. They're still figuring new shit out all the time. So I've learned to swallow air. I learned that when I was a kid. Burp on command. Achievement unlocked. Did you get the little fucking Xbox thing that pops up that says achievement unlocked? Wouldn't that be cool if we got those in real life? I wish. George, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. He did die. And apparently, Alexander plenty of times. I love you for asking that too. That is true. And it fucking, dude, it sucks. It sucks really bad. It's a really big bummer. And apparently it was also, I am bottled fizzy water and you were shaking me up. You are a fingernail run down the chalkboard that I thought I left in 3rd grade. George, I don't know what, God, Eric, I love you for saying that too. Oh my God, thank you so much. You guys are making me feel so good about my body right now because it's pissing me off. It's about to be my lady time. But I love y'all for saying this nice stuff to me. Thank you, Peter. God damn, you too. You too, Peter. That's what I was going to say. I don't know what Crypt Daddy died from. I don't know what happened. They said that it was sudden and unexpected. I still don't know. I don't know if anyone's ever going to tell. I mean, hopefully it'll come out at some point and we'll know, but I don't know. B-Shrek, a teacher taught you that? Dude, Old Nerdy, he was genuinely a really funny dude. Like, he was fucking great. And honestly, just super cool. Like, he was just really fucking cool. I'm really glad I got to do something with him before. It just fucking sucks. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Saw. Max. Thank you, Saw. Don't stop at burp on command and training. Queef on command is the highest tier a lady can achieve. Oh, well, in that case, let's get to... No, I'm just kidding. Let's get to work. I love that Zia's ADHD took her out of talking about Crypt dying to sing about fizzy water. Dude, I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm fucking... It's... My brain is insane. That's what it's like to live in there all the time, by the way. Like, you guys see my... What's it called? You know what I mean? Zia's body is steps away from model level. Holy shit, mindless self-indulgence. I know you say nice things every once in a while, but I'm always still a little bit like, when you do. Thank you. I want to see a special. I never got to see it. I believe it was due to his condition. That's what I thought, but I didn't know. But eventually it just spikes, and if not caught, it can be an issue. Got it. Fuck, man. That really fucking blows. John, yes and yes. It sucks, man. It sucks. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, that's what it's like being... I was trying to look for him again, and now I hear about this. Even invited him to my stream. He was such a funny dude. I love that my favorite thing about him was that nothing was off limits. He would make a joke about anything. It was, first of all, it was always funny. And when he did, people attacked him a fuck ton on Twitter. That was one of my favorite things, was watching him get into Twitter stuff with people. And I respected him so much for this. This is one of my favorite things about him, is that he would just double and triple down, but continue to be funny. Stream of consciousness. Thank you, mindless self-indulgence. You guys listening to my stream of consciousness is as close to being in my brain as you'll get. So this is all day, every day. And let me tell you right now, it's fucking exhausting. Phil, that's not even remotely true, but I love you for saying it. Backhand. Why you say such nice things to me? Why you do? Why you say? Zia has a team hired specifically to keep her on track, or we would never get stuff done. I still have a hard time getting... Shut the front door. Shut the front door. We're putting another bikini on, right? We gotta be there. Candyman. Our Candyman. After what he did last night, too, and then he comes in and does this. Zia's melting a little bit. Oh, shit. We got another pink boy, and we get to change into another bikini. Candyman, thank you so much for the $80 super chat. You guys are amazing. He says, I couldn't stay for the show yesterday. Ended up passing out. At least I can breathe again today. Keep up the effort. 80 Australian. You are so awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You guys are fucking... Y'all make my heart so full. You make me so happy. Coming over from Cody's stream to support me too. Like, I just... I love you guys. You guys are so cool. I'm glad you're... Wait, did you say you can breathe or can't breathe? At least you can... Okay, you can breathe again today. Good. I hope you're feeling better. There's nothing worse than having a fucking cold. Because you know what sucks so much about a cold? Like with the flu, you're fucked up and you're out. Bikini. I don't know why I said that like that. Hi, Pale Eyes. You're out and you're in bed and you can call in sick to work, and it's totally reasonable to be like, I have the flu. I'm fucking laid out in bed. I'm fucked up. And you can get away with that, and you're sick and you're out and you can't really do anything. Having a cold is so fucking obnoxious because you feel like shit, but not quite enough like shit to not have to do regular life stuff for the most part. That you're like, I feel fucking terrible, but I also don't have a really high fever, and but I can't fucking breathe, and I'm hacking shit up, and my nose is leaking. But like, can you call out a sick for a cold? It's the worst. I fucking hate colds. I'd rather either be not sick at all or like super sick. One or the other. There's no fucking getting a cold where I'm like, oh, I feel like shit, but I have to still do everything. That's bullshit. Anyway, that was my rant on colds. Candyman, thank you so much for the amazing super chat, and I really hope that you're feeling better. Eric, thank you. This is my little Dobby guy. I'm telling you, man, I'm fucking so stoked on my stream vibe right now. It needs something. It needs a couple more things. I just don't know what. Yeah, it's sick without the excuse to not work. So I used to be like that. I used to never call out sick from work. And this is the worst part. Yeah, feeling blah. It just sucks. What man flu? We are bitches. Peter, you're not wrong about that. I will say. No, having a cold blows. Yeah, no, you just wake up and you're just like, ugh, I just feel blah. I work from home and toughed it through a week of COVID. I feel like my colds and flu bouts are worse. See, Jesus, John, I'm glad you're feeling better. COVID for me was like a non-issue. Nick got really fucking sick though. It's weird. It depends, I guess, on the person. It fucks some people up, and then for other people, it's like nothing. Yeah, tell work it's contagious diarrhea, and they'll tell you to stay home. Colds are the worst common sickness, and fuck them with a burning pitchfork. I'm glad, Daniel, I'm glad you're on the same fucking level of fuck colds as I am. Yeah. My son has a flu right now, and I wish I could send him over to his mom's house. Do it, healer. Why can't you? Be like, here you go. Take the child. Why do I feel like bikini goal is incorrect? It was just at 249 plus 80 is 301. Oh, old nerdy, because it's the our Candyman's Australian. God damn it. Why can't I say words? So it does the conversion for you. So it's an Australian 80, which is, I don't know exactly what that converts to, but yeah, that's why. It took me a little while to realize that as well, and then I was like, oh, duh, that's why. So yeah, Australian dollars. That it makes sense once you know, and you're like, oh yeah. If you didn't go into work when you were sick, everyone would be fired except for liars. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I used to call in sick to work. I mean, I used to go in sick to work all the time, and this is the worst because if you wait tables, you're just spreading your sickness out everywhere. But also, if you wait tables and you don't get your shift covered, you're not fucking going you're not going to be able to not go to work. They'll fire your ass. Like, you have to go into work sick a lot. It's bullshit. But you're working with food and you're working with people. It's fucked up. Backhand. Is that because you never leave the house? Backhand doesn't have to worry about germs at all. Anyway, so that was my point. And then it got to a point where I was like, dude, I'm really fucking sick. I actually legitimately don't want to go get everybody else sick. It fucks them all up. All right, I'm going to change into another bikini. Better at the back. Okay. Dobby is being held hostage. He's my pumpkin watcher. He has to watch my pumpkins. We got to put on a blue boy. Yeah, everybody hail chair. 9? You heard that, mindless self-indulgence? I burped over there. Oh, shit. Yeah, superheroing here. Thank you, Spike. Yeah, look at Dobby. Look at these titties. Look, he has a little sock in his hand. This is free Dobby. Sizzle chest. You don't know Dobby? You don't know Dobby? Oh, thank you, Deadpool. Thank you, Max. Thank you, guys. Thank you, H-Man. In the booty position, just stay in the booty position. Thank you, Eric. That's it. The whole stream will just be this. I got it. I got it. Thank you, John. So that's good that you didn't deal with too bad of symptoms from COVID. However, losing your taste and smell sucks. Thank you, Hippopotamus. I love Blue. Blue, boy, that's funny. That's how she advanced her career. That was pretty good, Didlotic.
Fuck yeah.
All right, this one. I did. I traumatized and scared Dobby. Someone sent me Dobby. That was sent to me by one of my old mods. This is the whole stream. It's just this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a special sock. Oh, Blue Stroll, I love you too, Zia. But you know what? I do love you, Blue Stroll. I love all my mods. I want to just take you home and put you in my pockets. I'll feed you guys. If I put you in my pocket, I'll feed you guys Lindor truffles. What are my old mods? Rock. Sorry, Rock. For my mods now who know. That's who gave me the Dobby. It's got a soft little head. I rub his head for good luck. Kind of like a Buddha, but a Dobby. This is how I'm going to hang out for the night. What about strippers with hemorrhoids? Stay home. Yeah, they probably shouldn't go to work. I feel like that's a good thing. They should stay home. Thank you. Thank you. Did you check Dobby for hidden cameras? Oh, shit. Backhand. Oh, my God. Hello, little Dobby eyes. Hello. I don't think there's anything in there. What do you guys think? Hold on.
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
I love all of you. When Zia dies, the world will always remember these YouTube videos. Andrew? What pocket are we talking about, Tricky? I'll keep you guys in my crotch pocket. I'm just kidding. Wow. Shut up, Zia. You're not allowed to say anything. You don't want to pocket Didlotic. It will tell you to do horrible things. Yeah, I already know. Can I have the chocolates without my love? All right, but you gotta do the like. You gotta give me a like, and then you'll get the chocolates. Didlotic, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that in my life. I don't like that Zia man spreads. What? You don't like this? You don't like this? This isn't Dobby was the Dream Lord in Doctor Who. It's my little crotch pocket. You don't want to go in my crotch pocket, Daniel? God damn it. Or was that not what you were talking about? You just said you didn't want to like me. All right, I guess you can still have chocolate. You don't have to like me. I feel like already some of you got, yeah, my little slobber pocket.
Fuck yeah. Go on now.
Zia Rock may not be here, but he has never really gone when he is spying on you with cameras. Backhand, I knew it. Hi, the elusive man. Welcome to the stream. Like, yes, but no. All right, what were we talking about? Did we have actual topics of conversation that I was giving at all? Master gave Dobby a camera and ordered him to take upskirts. Dobby must obey. I'd be like, oh, I guess Dobby has to. Thank you, Hippopotamus. Thank you so much. I've really been working on it. Guys, I've been working so hard on it. My hip thrust is up. So I'm working on stretching. My thighs are also getting huge. Aw, backhand. He doesn't even need chocolate, which means good. More chocolate for me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll share my chocolate. Thank you, Eric Stone. Yeah, like the streamer, buddy. I don't know how many likes we're at, but it's got to be pretty good. It's got to be pretty good. You guys are Thank you, elusive man. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm glad. I'm bad at words. All right. How many likes are we at here? What's happening? I need to like have, okay. Nope. 107 likes. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Just a bunch of fucking, yeah, that's what I gotta do. Zia, what's your favorite sex scene in a mainstream movie? Oh, that's such a good question. Okay. Hi, Carlita. Welcome to the stream. Or just the hottest scene. Fuck. Also, hi, AJ. Hi, Natsu. Welcome to the stream. B-Shrek, you think you're exhausted. I end any interaction that I have, not just streams, not just these ones, interactions as well. And I sit down and I'm like, boy. All right. Thank you, Peter. Lounge Zinger, that is 100%. Okay. I think that if we hit, Cody. Camelot just gives me so many good ideas, right? So he's going to do a 24-hour stream when he hits 250 naked snakes in a row, which I just absolutely love these doing that. That's amazing. Amazing like raisins. So not amazing at all. Didlotic, that's a terrible one. More like amazing like chocolate. Hi, Mike Wilson. Thank you so much. I like my little Dobby guy. Thank you, H-Man. Wild Things was pretty hot. Okay, yeah, when they're making out in the pool. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking about that. The hottest, that's such a good question. Hottest scene in a movie. What's one that really does it for me? You know one that I watched when I was a kid, and this is fucked up already. And it's like, it like awakened something in me where I was like, oh, I understand why adults do this. Delightic, you're wrong. Stinky raisins, dried up grapes. If you're on the mod call, you can hear her battery drain in the sadness before she even leaves. All right, wait. Master Baker, definitely not bending. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I'm not. Hi, welcome to the stream. Tell me what you eat. I love to hear about what other people eat. Eurotrip where Scotty and the German girl hook up in the confessional booth at a church. That's a good one, Ravenclaw. Or when the brother and sister make out. What's up, Chris? Hi, welcome to the stream. Many scenes in 9.5 weeks. I don't think I've seen 9.5 weeks. Okay, sorry. Mad Dog Glory. Have you guys ever seen Mad Dog Glory? It was, oh my God, what was his name? There was this, it's not with Steve Buscemi. Love raisins, shove them up my mouth, and fucking raisins, yum. Oh boy. Ass to ass. Requiem for a Dream. That's a good one. Healer's like, yeah, that one. And then Phil just comes in with ketchup on pizza. Phil, you're a gem. You're such a gem. Requiem for a Dream. Yeah. That's a good fucking movie. That's a great fucking movie. But no. Mad Dog Glory. It's oh my God. Tricky. Oh, is it Mad Dog and Glory? Maybe it is, and I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Mad Dog and Glory. I think you might be right. Is Cheesy Chubby here? Yes! Cheesy Chubby's here. The party can start. All right, back to the food. Tricky. Nice thick steak and mac and cheese. Oh, Basic Instinct. Uma Thurman. That's who it was. Thank you. Uma Thurman and oh my God, what was the guy's name? He's in Meet the Parents, and all of a sudden I can't. Robert De Niro. It was Robert De Niro and Uma Thurman. I think it was Mad Dog and Glory. I watched that movie. I don't understand why I was watching this as a kid, but I still remember the sex scene and thinking that it was hot. Zia, you want to see a meal? Did you see my blueberry lemon French toast with sausage and bacon meat the other day? Wait, what? No. I'm gonna need you to, is that in the Discord? I'm gonna have to get in there and look at the food channel because that sounds fucking awesome. All right, hold on. Mad Dog and Glory, it was, wow. Okay, Mad Dog and Glory. This movie, I don't even remember what it's about. All I remember is the sex scene. That's it. And I just like remember it being hot. Yeah, Uma Thurman was super hot. There's something so exotic about her face that's so unusual. I don't know why, but I'm like, can't think of any other. Thank you, Did. Hi, Daddy Ruff. Welcome to the stream. Pulp Fiction, Sizzle Chest, you know I haven't seen that. Yeah, Bill Murray too, Kenny. That one, it had Bill Murray in it. Carlito knows what I'm talking about. Steak and fries for dinner. Ooh, wait a second. Don't you call those chips, Daniel? Steak and chips. Isn't it supposed to be steak and chips? Spineless. Spineless. I like you so much. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. H-Man, thank you for saying I have abs. You're so amazing. Anna de Armas. Oh, I know who that is. Alexander the Great. She is so hot. Yes, you can join the Discord. Yes, you can. Yeah, Uma, she's been like oddly hot, but she's hot. I'm really going to hell for saying The Accused. Wait, why? I don't think I know The Accused. People keep talking about it. It took a while for me to take Uma seriously after Batman and Robin. What? You didn't love the way that she played fucking Poison Ivy? You didn't love it? Devil's Advocate with Charlize Theron, right? Yeah. Internet did kind of kill the sex scene, right? Wait. Cheesy Chubby. The fire? The fire? Hold on. You gotta tell me more about this fire. And I'm so sorry if you already told me this and I forgot because I fucking suck. Petty shit with my job. My life is in shambles, starting to think I can't get it back together, but taking it one day at a time. Fuck. All right. First of all, I'm insanely sorry to hear that. I fucking hate that feeling. I hate that feeling like everything is going to be out of control and like you can't get it together. And that's just, but you will. And I believe that you will. And I know that you were applying for another job. I had a house fire shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. How bad is it? And did you have insurance? And then I know you were applying for another job. I do remember that one that you said was better and like more regular hours. So you're not working overnight. So it was like a janitor at a school, I think you said. Oh, Alexandra Dario on True Detective. Yeah, where she takes her shirt off and gets on top of what's his face. Holy hell. Oh, B-Shrek. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, has she? Jesus, when did that happen? That sounds super hot, B-Shrek. I see why you put it on there. See why I added it to the list. Okay. What were we talking about? Yeah. I feel like if you can get another job and get your house, like once that stuff starts to come together, it feels like things sort of get together a little bit more and it feels a little bit more calm. But dude, I feel that so much where it's just one thing after a fucking another thing and it's just exhausting. Like after a while, I'm just like, can you please fucking stop? Like, can you just stop? Can I not have a fire? And can I not have fucking 20 leaks in my ceiling and tens of thousands of dollars? Like that'd be great. I have homeowners insurance, but they're pretty much tearing it down to the studs at this point. Okay, fuck. So it's just going to be a long time. That's fucking worst. I hate that. I smoked a tenderloin and glazed it with a raspberry chipotle sauce. Oh my God, that sounds so good. We're talking about food and sex and house fires right now. That's where we're all over the place. The scene where Dany takes control for the first time in Game of Thrones is pretty good. I've only watched Game of Thrones once, Mr. Belfast, and I remember some stuff, but not everything. Daddy Ruff, you missed it. I already did the twirling. But you know what? I'll do it again. Just because I want to. The other job came up less pay, motherfucker, and insurance was like $500 a month and $150 for dental. What the fuck? I couldn't even afford my bills with that. That's one of the craziest things also $500 a month for insurance. Are you fucking kidding? What is happening? And that, like, all right, I'll say this. My dental insurance is pretty decent. I think I pay like $80 a month for dental, which is like, that's not crazy. I think that's for both Nick and I don't know if you actually have a family that you're also paying for. That's insane. That's fucking $500 a month. $650. That is $650. Ooh, thank you, Andrew. You guys are bringing up all these, old nerdy, thank you. You guys are bringing up all these movies I don't know about. Indecent Proposal, I gotta watch that. Pee Wee Herman and Penelope Ann Miller had one of the longest kiss scenes in movie history. Are you still talking about oh my God, what was it called? You were literally just talking about it. God damn it. The Accused. Yeah, insurance is insane. Ooh, 9.7. But someone threw my food away at work yesterday. like took it out of the microwave and threw it away. I know who did it, but no proof. And it's just me and my daughter. Okay, so it's you and your daughter. But that means you still have to have insurance for her and dental for her, too. I get it. Wow. What the showgirls. I don't think I've seen that. Jason always calls me a muscle girl, and I love it. It makes me feel so happy. Thank you, censorship. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you like it. Oh, Callisto. Yeah, Spike. I need to do a Callisto. Sorry. Backhand is, yes. I need to do that cosplay really badly. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do. There are so many things. Hi, Jimmy Harris. Welcome to the stream. How are you? H-Man, thank you so much. That makes me very happy. You guys make me all so happy. I'm like all over the place too. I'm looking at chat and there's like 8,000 different things that going through my brain. So I need to just... B-Shrek, that's a good point. We're forgetting Brokeback Mountain. How could we forget Brokeback Mountain? I need a beverage. That's what I need. I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm going to go get a beverage. I'm realizing it's hot and I'm overheating and I need liquid to go into my brain. Sizzle chest, since I got my boobs done, I don't do any chest exercises. Nothing, nada, zip, zero, zilch. Although I am getting backhand. Yeah, backhand's been bringing this up for a while. I've been getting closer and closer to being able to do a pull-up. Closer and closer. I want to do one body weight pull-up. That is my goal because girls have garbage upper body strength and I'm working so hard at it. Kenny, I'm sorry. It's never going to stop. I just have to apologize in advance. I saw Showgirls in the theater and the girl checking IDs, NC-17, was someone I graduated with. She looked at me all disappointed. She was like, I thought I was going to be into you. I would have sucked your dick, healer. I would have sucked it so hard, but you're watching Showgirls. Perv, not doing it. She could have sucked your dick. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I just need to stop. What's up, Afro Shenix? I hope so, because I sweat all the time. I'm always at the gym sweating. Can you do a handstand push-up? I don't think so. I don't think I could do that at all. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to lose my hips, Mr. Baker. I think this is like a part of my anatomy, sort of the way it is. Shark Media, I'm having a really hard time with that one, so.
Go on now.
Piece of garbage.
You get that. Ah! Showgirls, a club owner speech to the new hire is hotter than any of the nudity. You guys are making me want to watch Showgirls. There are so many movies that I haven't seen. Oh, yeah, that's right. Brokeback Mountain. Did I bring that up? Everybody's forgetting Brokeback Mountain. Can I do a hand? No, I don't think I can do a handstand. Oh, my God. No, was she good? Was she good? Lauren Chen on whatever podcast. I don't really know that much about her except I've seen her on Rogan a bunch. Otherwise, I don't really know that much about her. Lauren Chen is hot. Thank you. Showgirl shows you how to be terrible at having sex. Oh, Shark Media. I'm sorry, I had to. That's how I do it. I'm just like, this is how we have sex, no? Yes? Hello, you stick it in hole. Hello. Svetlana comes out and she's like, you put penis into hole. What else is there for sex? Yes, I hold one leg up. You like? Okay. I was like, what is happening right now? Tricky, I've never seen Showgirls. I gotta watch it. How have I never seen Showgirls? Cruel Intentions has a girl-on-girl kiss. Delco Chris! Delco Chris, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, yours, formerly CMX. Hi, CMX. Did I thank you for the fucking, I don't remember if I did, for the, oh my God, this is really bad. My brain is just so Riri today. Oh my God. Of course I burp during sex. I'm like, oh, hello, yes, you like? That is how Russians fart, exactly, yes. We go, hello, here is hole. I'm so sorry, CMX. What's wrong with me? I feel like I did thank you for it. I can't. Oh my God, what is wrong with my brain? shit. You guys are watching my brain have a complete meltdown right now in real time. This is happening. Thank you for the fucking Zia 2023. Yes, Quill Intentions. Gina Gershon. Wait, is Showgirls not that good? Hi, Roman King. Welcome to the stream. Yes, thank you. The food, the vacuum sealer. Thank you, Delco. Jesus Christ. Thank you, CMX. That was my brain was fucking losing it. Thank you so much for the vacuum sealer. That is awesome. Awesome. You always send me like the greatest, most useful stuff. By the way, Chris, by the way.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Hooah!
Yeah.
Oh! Giggity, 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 goo!
Look! We have so many sounds. This one is one of my favorites.
Where did you learn your trade, you stupid fucking cunt?
Ah! All right, I gotta go get water. I gotta go get a beverage, clearly. I will be right back. I'm sorry to keep leaving. Usually it's for a good reason to put a bikini on or change into a bikini, but I really, really, really need some beverage. I'm a movie nerd and I'm drawing complete blanks. Kenny, that happens all the time. Sometimes you get put on the spot, right? Someone asks you like, what's your favorite book? And you could talk for hours about it. And then in that moment, for some reason, you're like, oh, what are words? I can't read. Best thing about Showgirls was seeing Jesse from Saved by the Bell naked. Wait, how many people were naked? Was everybody naked? All right, I'll be right back. I don't know why, but I kind of like when people call me based. Like, makes me feel super cool. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm based. Showgirls is probably the worst movie ever made. Paul Verhoeven's worst film? The acting is atrocious. The sex scenes are excellent, though. All right, so it's like softcore porn. I like it. Ooh, I don't know who Frank Frazetta is, but one of those tone ladies? A tone ladies? Roman, thank you so much. I do not need a reason, Delco. That's a good point, but thank you. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream. It is a bikini stream. We made it. Yeah, exactly. Name book, can't think of any. That's literally exactly how it goes in my brain. People are like, so what's your Elizabeth Shue? I know her, yes. They're like, yeah, what's your favorite song? I'm like, what is music? I don't know. It's the one with the guitars. I'll be right back. I found an errant chocolate. And then I do this. Oh, Roman. Okay. Paints Conan the Barbarian comics and oil paintings. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Did not know his name. His art is fucking incredible. And then I do my super sweet white girl dance moves. Healer, I eat a lot of floor food. Let me just tell you that. Hippopotamus, I do the dance moves for you because you like it. I'm like, yeah. All right, I gotta go get water. I'll be right back. I'm just drinking water. I'm gonna stop dancing like a tard. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Shark Media. See you next Tuesday is every Tuesday. And then I get to sign off by saying and all, see you next Tuesday. Every week. Thank you, backhand. Zia, I need to get a drink. Also, Zia spends 5 minutes being distracted by everything. It's really bad. I need to medicate myself at one point. How funny would it be if you guys, if I eventually, because I've been diagnosed with ADHD. I know I got it. It's super obvious. But I've never wanted to take medication because I also have bad anxiety, and it's a fucking hell of a combo, man. It's not a good combo to have. So, can you imagine if I actually became medicated and you guys come into a stream and I'm like, hello, everybody. It's wonderful to have you here. We're going to talk about topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, topic 4, and topic 5. We're going to run down in detail some of my favorite things that are going on in pop culture today and some of my not so favorite things. And I was just really, really structured. Would that be insane? Ravenclaw, I did not. Spike, thank you so much. He dances to no music all the time. H-Man, hell yes we do. It's very apparent, yes it is. All right. Hold on. Did we like it? Did we like it? That'd be really weird. I have ADHD. What's that? Ooh, shiny. Okay, hold on. I do have it. I do have it right here. I just saw it.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ah, that's me. Hold on. That would be so boring. Oh my lord. And Daniel says I would call the police. Daniel's like, what the fuck happened? Abby Clancy. All right, I'll look up Abby Clancy. I don't know if I have my phone. Where did it go? Oh, it's behind me. I was prescribed Prozac as a teen. Turned me into a zombie. Fuck that shit. Spike, yeah, I was also... Ooh, that's right. Dilotic texted me his food. Ah! God, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Is that sausage and biscuits biscuits and gravy on the other side? God damn, dude, that French toast looks phenomenal. All right, who was I looking up? Abby something? Thank you, H-Man. I would think that Nick got you lobotomized. He's getting pretty close. All right. Abby Clancy. Ooh, an English model. Oh. Thank you so much for saying this. I don't even think it's true, but I just love you for saying it. Her face is so thin and svelte. Oh, hippopotamus. Reminded me of that video. I'm going to say right now, I don't know if you saw the other one that I sent out. I think it's my personal favorite video of like anything I've ever sent out. Chris, why are you being so sweet? I just saw that now. Brandon, hi. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. I'm like way back here. Okay, so Philium. Dilotic, it looks really fucking good. It all looks really fucking good. All right, what was I saying? When I was a teen, they prescribed me oh my God, not Prozac. It was an antidepressant that they were giving me for an eating disorder and for anxiety. And I was like, what the fuck? Ooh, Alexander gave me a 10 on that one. Yes, Svetlana is Russian. She does not like this bullshit. Zia looks better and a lot younger than Abby Clancy. B-Shrek. Why are you saying such nice things to me? You're saying such nice things to me. Is it hot when I do this? Hit the like button or she takes her meds. Yeah. I'm basically just going to get medicated and look like a fool. All right, so what the hell was I prescribed as a kid? Oh my God, Lexapro. They prescribed me Lexapro as a teenager for anxiety, but it just made my anxiety way worse. It was fucking awful. So I did not like that. And it also made me feel fairly zombie-like and just weird. Like I just felt anxious or I felt fucking nothing. It was awful. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Hello, I am Reformed Z. I've decided to forego the sexual content and instead strive for more intellectual question and answer based live streams. Let us begin. I'll be wearing my glasses and a full fucking button up that goes all the way up to my neck. I look like Wednesday Addams. Based on Zia's age, it was leeching. Mindless self-indulgence says, one nice thing. It's back to this bullet. No, I'm just kidding. Chris, I was prescribed Twinkies at an early age, a habit I refuse to kick. I'm obviously still trying to OD on them. Chris, I can't blame you. They're fucking, you know what though? Actually, I don't like Twinkies. I will say this, not a huge fan. But, however, the way that I feel about like an iced honey bun, Hostess, Entenmann, doesn't matter. Drugs are bad. Okay. Nick was on Celexa for a while. Yes, Svetlana gets tired of shenanigans. She thinks this is bullshit. She likes to come out every once in a while to tell Zia she needs to shut up because too much is going on in head. You'd like that, Tricky? Having intellectual conversations? They've been prescribing antidepressants to people for 30 fucking years. Everyone's still depressed. I think that medication has, I truly think it has a place. I think it has its place, and I think it can be really useful and really helpful for some people. I think it's way overprescribed, though, and I think that there are other things that you could try first. However, as someone who's lived with depression and lived with people who have depression, I know that just exercising and going outside isn't going to work for everybody. And that, like, there are different levels of depression. It's different for some people. I know I'm getting into like a serious conversation, but this is something that I think about a lot. And so I absolutely think that you can't just tell people, the world is absolutely over medicated. You can't just tell people, it's like telling people I have anxiety. Well, just calm down. I've been exercising for a majority of my life, and I unfortunately can't exercise the panic attacks away. I've tried. I wish I can. There are times when it's worse. There are times when it's better. It definitely gets worse if I stop taking care of myself, if I eat shitty foods, and if I'm not sleeping or if I'm not exercising. It does get worse. But even with all the good habits and taking care of myself, it doesn't go away. But I still think that there are so many things that you can do and steps you can take for people who are mildly depressed. People who are suicidal, that's a completely different story, and they need a lot of help, and I'm not even qualified really to talk on that. But yeah, have you ever just tried being happy? Have you ever tried calming down? But it can help a lot, and it can help a lot of people. Like, I think there are so many other steps you can take first before you get to medication in a lot of cases. And again, I'm not a doctor. This is just my personal opinion. Roman, yeah, see, exercise helped me overcome my anxiety big time. Yeah. Tricky. I got to do a Wednesday Adam cosplay. You're absolutely right about that. I need to do that. Oh, yeah. So, Chris, absolutely. Like, there are so many medications where I'm like, Jesus Christ, these fucking side effects. AJR, you know what? Me too. Maybe I should try that. In Russia, antidepressant, take you. Exercising outside, oh, forget it then. Chuck me is like, fuck that shit. I ain't doing any of it. But yeah, I think that there are so many things that you can try that can alleviate some symptoms of depression. Then there's clinical depression, which is a completely different thing and there are so many treatments that you can use, whether it's medication or cognitive behavioral therapy. There are a lot of different therapies and things that you can try. But yeah, I think, yeah, they're handing out this shit like candy when there's just other shit that can be done first. I get depressed too. Why do you take meds? I hear you, Zay. I have anxiety and PTSD. I have to take medicine for it to reduce the nightmares. Yeah, see? And then there are cases like that. Like, I really think it can be beneficial for some people. I just think it's given to too many people. Beer? Alexandros needs beer. It's become a sociopath. Yeah, the trauma sucks, but we don't feel anxious. God, teach me how to do that. As a diabetic, I'm on a plethora of pills, injections, and all that bullshit. God, I'm sorry. It kills me daily, and they will never cure diabetes because it's a freaking cash cow. Yeah, I feel like they have to get to a point where they can cure diabetes. They fucking have to, right? Spike, I love that. I like that you like my Russian. I used to do that, Tricky. Me too, Sizzle Chest. Alexander, yeah, Lexapro. That's what they put me on, and it just made me feel and then super anxious. It was terrible. I hated it. I'm extremely grateful that mental health is a topic that we talked about. Brian, oh my God, same. It's funny. I've talked about this a lot, and I always think I'm over talking about it, but I realize there are so many new people that come in that probably haven't heard this. I talk about this a lot for this very reason, because I first started getting panic attacks at 16, but it got really bad when I was about 20 for 2 years. this is like one of the worst times of my life I've ever gone through. I've never been suicidal, but this is as close as I ever got. I was actually scared because I was like, I can't live like this. And for a really long time, I didn't tell anyone about it because I thought they'd lock me up because it was that kind of scary. I went to the hospital a couple of times. I thought I was dying. And then when I realized I wasn't dying, because I started having, have you tried meth? You know, my sister kept talking about the benefits of it. I should have listened. But yeah, so I started getting panic attacks, and then I had this really weird, fucked up delusion. And the thing is I knew it was crazy, but I couldn't convince myself that it wasn't. And this is why I didn't tell anybody. You were raided by the feds. No wonder you had panic attacks. Didlotic, you're not wrong. I was just waiting for it. Roman King, I am Slavic, actually, quite a bit on my dad's side. Excuse me. Roman King, it's okay. Thank you. I talk about it a lot just because when it first started happening to me, at first I thought I was dying. Then when I realized I wasn't dying, nobody talked to me about anxiety. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I didn't know panic attacks were a thing. This wasn't something that was brought up. No one talked about it. I had no fucking idea what was going on. So there was a period of about 2 years where I thought there was drugs in all of my food. And I know this sounds insane. It was this weird thing in my brain. And I could not convince myself that there wasn't. So I stopped eating almost everything. I got really skinny there for a while. I would eat I had a couple of safe foods. For some reason, pineapple was one of them. And I ate a lot of those Nature Valley granola bars. And I would try my best to talk myself out of it. I'd be like, that's crazy. That doesn't even make any sense. And there's no, you just bought this food from the store. There's no drugs in this food. But I couldn't convince my brain to calm down enough for me to eat it. I'd take a couple of bites and I would go into a full-blown panic attack meltdown where I'd be freaking out because I thought that I was going to get high or get fucked up from everything that I ate. If I put my water down and didn't look at it for a second, I would immediately throw it away. Any beverage I had. It was 2 years of that. And it took me a while to finally say something. So I started seeing a therapist for a bit. As soon as I turned 21, though, I lost my state health insurance that I was on. Because if you're under 21, you can get on state health insurance. But once you turn 21, you lose it. So anyway, that was 2 years and I didn't know what was going on. And it was fucking terrifying. So I talk about it a lot because people don't know. I wish that people had talked about it more. I wish that there was more out there about it because it would have saved me a lot of freaking out, and a lot of thinking that they were going to lock me into an asylum and throw the fucking key away because I was like, this is crazy. I have ADHD diagnosed with chronic migraines. They said one day if you're going to receive narcotics, we are putting everyone on the methadone program for long-term maintenance. Yes, speedball me. Wait, what? Methadone? For ADHD and chronic migraines. Damn. It feels like you're running out of breath is a horrible feeling. Yeah, I feel like you can't breathe even though you're breathing. It's bizarre. It feels like you're not getting the oxygen. My extreme exercise and diet was messing me up mentally. I had to cut back a little to help get over it. Wow, Roman, that's interesting. So you were going too far the other way. Wow. That happens too. Sonia! Hi, lovely Sonia. You're so fucking sweet. You are so goddamn sweet. It's so awesome to see you here after last night's stream too. Cody's stream and Camelot stream. It's terrible. Did you have any theories on who was drugging you? No, mindless self-indulgence. I didn't. It was this weird, just paranoid, fucked up thing that I was like, I just thought there was drugs in everything. It was so bizarre. Alexander deals with OCD. It's a pain. Yeah. I have a bit of OCD myself. It's not the best, but it's not terrible, luckily. Not gonna lie, back in February, my best friend died. I had a hell of a time. I actually gave my pew-pews to my brother. It was a rough couple of months. I was already depressed, but that pushed me over. B-Strack, I remember you talking about that, and I think we were all a bit worried about you. It's a rough fucking thing to go through, and I'm really glad that you gave your pew-pews to your brother. That was a smart fucking move. A smart move. Yay. I meet so many girls who think someone's drugging them. I guess I should lower the dosage. AJR, maybe just a little bit so they're not so paranoid. If I'm trying to get rid of anxiety, I have to get lost in something else like a video game, show, or prawn, actually. Not kidding. Old Nerdy, that makes perfect sense. And that helps me a lot too. Oddly, talking to people helps. So I'll call someone that knows about my anxiety. I'll either call Nick if I'm not with him, or I'll call my dad. I call my dad a lot. I have a friend, Christian, who I used to call a lot Just because if I talk about something that gets my mind off of it, that can help. Same thing with shows. I used to like hug a pillow sort of in fetal position and put Friends on. Friends saved my fucking life during that time. So yeah. Then I was falsely accused. Wait, what? Jesus, Andrew, what is happening there? Leg circulation, Toasty. Hold on. What's going on there? That's awful. Using prawn is a terrible clutch, nerdy. As I feel like as long as it doesn't get out of hand, I think that it can be okay. I think as long as you're not watching it so much that it's like affecting your life or I see what you're saying, Daniel, but as long as it's not like taking over your life, but it depends. Well, that sounds fun. LOL. Just kidding. Sorry you had to go through that. Thank you, mindless self-indulgence. Look, I'm glad that I'm, for the most part, out the other side. I'm still a little bit weird about food. Like, I won't eat a lot of things that people make. Like, if I eat something that someone made me, it means I really fucking trust them. I won't eat a ton of food that, like, if a rando makes food and brings it somewhere, I'm not fucking eating it. I check to make sure all packages at the store are sealed. If it's even, like, a little bit, or if it seems like there's a whole, like, I won't even touch it. I've never heard of methadone used in that way, Isabella. That's so interesting. I saw, you're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Toast, you have to go back to the doctors. I hate it. I'm sorry, man. What's up with human bodies? I swear to God, human bodies and brains, we're like put into these vessels that are broken as fuck. And they're like, nah, we'll work sometimes, but like not all the time. At this point, Nick has been drugging her for years. Oh God, can you imagine? Andrew, I'm sorry. Jesus. That's terrible. I hope that things get better for you, man. I hate hearing about that kind of stuff from good people. Yeah, I didn't think porn was taking over your, like, I think you're fine. If you're having anxiety and you're like, let me just wank it to this to this video. Yeah, humans suck. We're dumb. Oh no, Tricky. If someone drugs me, I'm probably not waking up. Nobody gonna drug me for the fun reasons. What if you do wake up and you're like, oh, I'm kind of, oh, was it for the fun reasons? A few poisons at a time? Oh no, build up my tolerance. You know what, Spike, that's a good idea. The doctor told me that a healthy proportion of bread keeps your mental state intact. My mistake was cutting carbs completely, was going for the Bruce Lee physique. Ah, Roman King, I get it. That's tough. No, you can't, getting your body fat too low and like not having enough carbs and energy can definitely fuck you up. I'm also one of those people. I can't starve myself. I get all fucking, we have to take care of them and most of us don't really. But Didlotic, even the ones that do, shit fucks up all the time. It's like, hey, I know you're like lifting weights to be healthy and exercise. A little piece of your intestines are gonna they're gonna poke through your fucking stomach lining or whatever the fuck it is. Daniel, that's smart. Greg, thank you so much for the super chat. Holy shit, look at this. A super chat and a nice word. First time, a nice sentence. First time here, but look at this nice, delightful human being. Hello, Greg Schmidt. Thank you so much for the lovely super chat. It's so nice to see you in chat for the first time. I don't recognize that name or that face. But hi, you seem lovely and so very nice. Welcome. Wait, what? I wish too little body fat was my issue. Me too, to be honest with you. Ugh. I feel like it'd be awesome. I talk about this kind of a lot. This is how fucked I am in the head. I want to lose too much weight where people are like, Xia, you're looking a little bit too skinny. We kind of want to have a bit of an intervention here. And PC mode for sure. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, here we go. Backhand, I needed that. Where is this nice, delightful human being Xia sitting on her? I'm crushing her with my ass. Thank you, Hippopotamus. All right, what was I saying? H-Man, did you see that compilation? How funny is that? I figured it was only a matter of time before someone did a butt compilation.
Just saying hi. Have a great stream. ?
Wait, what was that? Shut up! David Chandler! I heard the thing. I had to get up and look at it because it was a donation, not a super chat. Toasty, you know what I meant. Thank you. What shut the front door. Shut the front door. Oh my God. David Chandler, thank you so much for the $100 donation. And he said, hold on. Just saying hi. Have a great stream. I'm having an amazing stream thanks to you and everybody else here that's wonderful and amazing, and I love everyone. David Chandler, thank you so much. That's so awesome. Holy moly. Yay! Oh, Didlotic, you're going to get so many of these. Quintro, are you ready? We've been waiting for you to come here. Healer, no, it doesn't. I can read, I think. Oh my God, 69 away from doing a small bikini and whipped cream. Shut up. Okay, no, B-Shrek, this is what I was going to say. I haven't been invited on the Whatever podcast. I don't know if I want to do that to myself, but maybe screw it just for the exposure of it. I don't know. Okay, so. Greg.
God damn it.
I can read sometimes, not all the time. Okay, so that's what I was going to say. So what I was saying was, what I want to do is lose so much weight that lose a little too much weight so that people are kind of concerned about me, where they're like, you should really put on like 10 pounds or so, just so I can eat the 10 pounds back on. Like, I want to get too skinny, but just so I can have the experience of needing to eat a bunch and gain 10 pounds. Like, how fucking awesome would that be? How awesome would that be? Kindly pardon any typing errors. Ooh, that was so nice and polite and proper. I don't mind. Don't do it. They make the girls look like idiots. Mindless self-indulgence. That's the thing. David Chandler, I don't know. Now I'm scared. Wow, better than watching Tim Pool. Yeah, all right, let's put on a new bikini. David Chandler, you're amazing. Thank you so freaking much. So you just come here. I say this all the time, but he's like the joy fairy. He just comes in and sprinkles that joy juice everywhere. Sorry, I couldn't help it. 10 protein pounds. Ugh. Yes, Toasty, you get it. Say that anyway to create fatty piggies here. Hello, little fatty piggies here. Yes, hello. Hi, Sammy Adams. I know, it's probably great for your health, but I want to do it. Watching paint dry is better than Tim Pool. I don't watch a lot of Tim Pool. You get too skinny, the mods will not be very happy. Backhand especially. Backhand, will you yell at me? Will you yell at me and tell me to get my shit together? All right, okay. No, I'm not going to lose my ass. I'm not going to lose it. I'm not really going to do that, but that's like my dream. I just want to be able to put weight on, but like have it be okay. Ooh, thank you, Mindless. All right. I am going to go Joy Juice. It's from Boogie Nights, and I can never unhear it. Oh, David Chandler. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is just say that, and then I'll do this. Because I get so excited. Okay. Be right back. Thank you, Backhand. I got a little pee on my hands and I didn't wash them. Okay, I'm just kidding. I didn't get pee on my hands. I'm not that gross. Whatever. God, Greg, you came in and said nice things, and then it all went right out the window. Right out the window. Thank you, I'm back. Ha! Thank you, mindless. I'm gonna lick them. Hold on. I peed on my hand and then I licked it. I gotta go smaller. What are we at? Are we at 430? Is that what that updated to? 431? Thank you, censorship. Oh, shut the front door. Chris, thank you so much. Ah! Delco. Do you want to be called Delco or Chris? For some reason, I just call it Chris. CMX. Thank you so much for the super chat. He said surprise on the way from Amazon. Also, Badger Chip into a show. I want Chip to do a live show. Okay? We never got a goodbye show, and I think a live show would be a phenomenal way to say goodbye to Chip, and I really want to. Also, thank you so much. Ooh, I'm so excited. I love going to check the mail when I get like little packages. It's like, I don't know, we have a shitty week and you're like, ooh, something cool. Donation. Okay, they never add to the total. So wow, we're like so close to a whipped cream bikini. Holy crap. Thank you, Toasty. Yeah, gotta do the underboob. Gotta do the underboob for y'all because what are we at tonight? 440, 449? No, we're just 59 from 500 because there's the donation from David Chandler. You fucking gem, you. 59. I do have a guest for tomorrow. Her name is Chanel Omari. Oh, Greg, that one hurt. That one hurt me right here, Greg. Right here. All right, hold on. I gotta look her up because I can never remember the show she was on. What the hell was it? Oh, Princesses of Long Island. That's the show she was on. Chanel Omari. She's gonna be on tomorrow. It's Omari. It's Omari. Yeah, you gotta love some underboob. Oh my god, that means I'm gonna have to make Nick go to the store and get some bikinis. I'm get some bikinis. Get some whipped cream. Yeah, David. So what I'm gonna do if we hit 500 is I'm gonna put whipped cream. Although, if we hit 600, all right. So this is what. Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm putting whipped cream on me tonight. Ah! Mindless self-indulgence. Thank you so much, so much, so much. Tricky. Oh my god, this is the first time. This is the first time. Okay, so I thank you. I'm so excited. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna put whipped cream on myself. That's what we're doing. Nick has to go to the store to get said whipped cream. Hold on. Okay, so this is what oh, yes I do, Roman. What's this? Oh my god. Cody and I decided on let me see. Yeah, they close at 10. You have time to get there though. All right, well then go to the store. We gotta do it. Oh yeah, so if we hit 600, I'll take the bikini top off, put pasties on, and then whipped cream that. But for now, I'm still gonna put whipped cream on myself. Whipped cream on myself, whipped cream on myself, healer, and maybe a little bit some in my mouth. Producer, produce the cream. No, we got to. No ranch dressing. Ranch dressing is disgusting. Walgreens whipped cream, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to tell them that what the whipped cream is for. Yeah, let them know. Cool Whip, Kim Dog. I know exactly what you're talking about. Cool Whip. What's up, way up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Just tell the store manager I need whipped cream. My girl is doing a live stream. Yeah, this shit is important. This shit is important. I can't, guys. This is the first time hitting 500 on one of my live streams. I fucking love you guys. This is insane. This healer, I agree. This is insane. This is amazing. You guys are so fucking awesome. This is so cool. AJ, that might work too. Yeah. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. You guys are the greatest. The absolute greatest. Uh-oh. Nick ate his gummy. I honestly didn't think we would hit it. I know I have it on hand, but I didn't know how long. All right. Well, fuck. You think so, backhand? Pasties with whipped cream might get me struck by YouTube? Maybe. Clearly, you guys are amazing. But I feel like, yeah? Damn. It's like they don't even want you doing what you're doing now. Healer said, fuck's sake, Nick. Lounge Zinger says, you can now legally charge whipped cream as a business expense. That's fucking true. I can. I gotta buy it with all my snacks. Nick says, if Quick Check doesn't have it, you're beat. All right. He says, I can't be driving around like this. He's gonna go check Quick Check because it's really, really close. You could DoorDash the whipped cream. All right, we'll check Quick Check then. See if they got it. If they don't, I will. Yeah, goddamn, it's gonna be a tax write-off. I will go to the store. No, I don't have whipped cream on hand. Tomorrow, and get whipped cream, and do it at the beginning of this Thursday's Sexy Sisters. So make sure you guys come back for that, and then I'll clip it and everything. Yeah, if Miss he is. So if they don't have it, I'll get it, and I'll do it at the beginning of the stream on Thursday. That'll be like the beginnings thing because we hit the goal, so I have to do it. If you fall through on this, how is chat supposed to ever trust you again? No, I'm gonna do it. I promise. I will do it. If Quick Check doesn't have it, and then because this Thursday is gonna be a solo sister again. Jenna's not gonna be here. She's gonna be out of town. She's going to North Carolina. Yeah, to help move. Yeah, it is actually happening. Thank you, way up, dude. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. You have no fucking idea. No whipped cream on hand, just pee. Well, we can make that happen. Nick, maybe if they don't have whipped cream, if they have like some sort of chocolate sauce, anything that I can just put on my body, we'll do it. I'll do it. I think so, right? I gotta figure it out. Didlotic, that's not how that works. David Chandler, thank you so, God, you're so awesome, David Chandler. Thank you so much. Have an amazing night. I'm going to try my best not to get struck. I really hope YouTube's not like, this bitch. Chris, I know. This bitch. But that isn't how that works. It would be me doing a IOU from this stream. Yeah, or like Nutella, Cool Whip, anything. Strawberry sauce. Zia, this is your chance. Tell him pee. Pee, Nick, pee. YouTube would be like, you're struck for sure now. Ash, cover your body with her hands. Just Ashton holding my boobs like this. But I do wonder if YouTube would strike me for pasties. Because I see like naked with their... I know, I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. Maybe if they don't have whipped cream, they have chocolate sauce or peanut butter sauce, then you can just pee on me. Yeah, eventually it always leads back to pee. I do love Nutella. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think there's any slow mode on YouTube Healer, which is like wild. Oh, way up, dude. What is it? Is it Joy Juice? I'm scared. I know. I wanted to make sure it's educational. There are naked yoga videos all over. And these are the labia minora. And you're just like, oh my God, it's porn. Yeah, I'm going to put something on my body. I'm going to figure it out. Something. Oh, I see girls wearing see-through stuff all the time. And their YouTube channels are just fine. However, my YouTube channel, it's a fucking problem. Like, it's an issue. Piss me off. What a way to piss me off. YouTube. Motherfucker. Hey, Tuesdays with Cecil. All right. So, yeah, they show nips. They have naked yoga instructors. For Pete's sake, they shouldn't strike you. I know. Trust me. I agree. It makes me so mad. And then there are girls who stream. Now, this is on Twitch, but still, and Twitch will strike you for all kinds of weird stuff, where they do body painting, but they're wearing pasties to cover it up, but just tits hanging out, and then they're doing the whole body painting thing. It's just frustrating. Could finally find out if the clitoris is a myth. I can tell you, Lounge Singer, it is. Put the P symbol of the pasties or something that's at pi symbol. Oh my God. The pasties or something that's educational enough. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely always mark that it's not for kids. Oh, I want a DQ Blizzard. All right, this is gonna annoy the ever living crap out of me. Hold on. I got excited. I thought it was a P symbol. And to apologize for leaving, I'm gonna bend over because I had to cut my nail. It was irritating me. Hi, Reese. Welcome to the stream. You made it. Yeah, we're talking about pee kind of a lot here. I just think that I would like it. That's all I'm saying. All I'm trying to say is I think that I would like it. I gotta make sure that my nips are covered. Every time I look down, I'm like, nip? No, we're good. I have a little rash on my boobie. Weird. Yeah, we need a pee emoji. How do you make that happen? Ken, have you never heard of the P symbol? It's basically just a stream. It's just a yellow stream. Oh no! Chris, thank you for the super chat. Then you have a problem because I'm 13. Chris, that's a big problem. That means you've been using your parents' credit card to buy me a lot of stuff. This stream deck. Apology accepted. Forgiveness is earned. Yay! Or just the letter P with a stream falling on it. Somehow I always try to bring it back to P stream. Hi, Force Ghost Fabio. Thank you so much. Max said he's not going to bed. Water emoji to make it yellow. Boom. Daniel's got it. It's right there. That's what it is. You know what, Alexander? So is mine. My pee is clear as fuck. I got healthy ass kidneys. A bit more, just a little more bending over. Delco's dad is cool with it. His parents are like, his mom's like, oh man, he spent $500 on that goddamn e-girl again. And the dad's like, I'll have a talk with him, don't worry. What was your guys' bedtime when you were growing up? I like kind of sort of had one, but kind of sort of didn't. Is there a parka goal? Fuck you, Greg. You come in and say one nice thing. One nice thing. AJR. Yeah, just super hairy men nipples. And then I'll draw little hairs on my chest and be like, I identify as a man. Lounge Singer, it might not be the best. Ooh. 9 p.m. I'm working on my, I swear to God, after my lady time is done and I'm not bloated and retaining a mother load of water, I expect to have abs, god damn it. 9 p.m. That's not a bad. Old nerdy, like elementary age. 9 p.m. is not a bad bedtime. That's not a bad bedtime at all. I think that's actually a pretty good bedtime. 11, 13, 14, then whenever I wanted. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a fucking... Yeah, old nerdy. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I just, yeah. Guys, I'm really close to 22,000 followers on Twitter. Twitter's been a lot better to me than Instagram has, but it still pisses me off. It still makes me annoyed. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. All right, no, we're good. All right, we're waiting for the... Oh, backhand, not quite yet, but I'm goddamn working on it. Yeah, you want the feminine... I want feminine abs. You know who has a great stomach? Noelle Leba. I don't know if I'm saying if it's Noelle or Noelle. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen her? I follow her on Instagram too. She also has like the perfect stomach. Shark Media, this is... I'm embarrassed by this one. This tattoo is so fucking dumb. This is the Chinese symbol for my name. Because my name, with the way it's spelled, is Chinese. XIA. Twatter. Oh, Isabella. Oh my god. I am in a group called OnlyFans Twatter. And I love them. My parents were strict, but they weren't too loose either. They're just average, which is good in the 90s. Good. The 90s have been good to me. Michael, I agree. I think there's such a good middle ground with parenting. I feel like my dad was... Sometimes he tried to be super strict, and then the rest of the time he was just like, nah. Closer to Kreischer than I am abs. Hiller, I've seen you. You don't look big at all. You always say that, but I've seen pictures of you, and you look thin. You know, it'd be good if you can't do whipped cream. Maybe glob some mayo or some other Kumia-like liquid on your face and leave it there while you stream. AJ, I hate mayonnaise so much. It's so gross. Yeah, Noelle Labia. Have you ever heard of her? She's got fantastic labias. It is pronounced Shia. Yes, it is. That is exactly how it's said in Chinese, actually. It's fucking terrible. Backhand, thank you so much. I love when you say that stuff. It always makes me feel so good. I have a dad bod with a slight baller belly. Ooh, baller belly? I like that. I fucking hate mayonnaise. It's so disgusting. That symbol means soup. Look what Quick Check had. Fucking look what Quick Check had. You guys did this. You guys got us here. Nick, you're the best. We made this fucking happen. Nick's bringing a towel.
That gets on the chair, it's done. It's gonna smell like fucking rancid shit.
Roman King. Don't tell Cecil. I do need a banana.
Oh! I knew it!
I got on the towel though.
Well, yeah, but barely.
Okay. Alright, hold on. This is so much fun! Clean up on my Lucia. Nick, I need another towel. Yeah, but both of them have stuff on it, and I need something to put down the chair to sit down before I end the stream. Not my towel. Put your towels in your closet. All right. Now that's how you end a fucking stream. Tricky, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, all of a sudden I want a Sunday. You guys, this was this was so much fun. I honestly had an insane amount of fun putting a whole bunch of fucking whipped cream on myself. Like, I don't know why. Playing with food is the most fun. I don't understand why, but I've never done that before. I've never done that. A Sunday! We reached a Sunday on Xia next Tuesday. Fuck yes. You guys are seriously, you guys are so awesome. Oh, Reese has tips. Reese has tips. He says, put whipped cream on the chocolate. It'll stick better. Oh, shit. All right, so we have a tip for next time we hit this goal. God damn it. Probably because when you squirt it, it fucking goes everywhere. I am a woman of my word. I said when we hit 500, we'll hit the whipped cream goal. We got a bonus chocolate goal. I'm going to have to get myself right into the shower. It's slightly dick-shaped, maybe, perhaps. No, not. Seriously, you guys are so amazing. Thank you so fucking much. I wish I had a way to read back all the super chats. But huge thank you to Cody for the $100 super chat. Tricky, thank you so much for the two $60 super chats that you left. Our Candyman with the Australian $80 super chats. There were a bunch more super chat. We had oh, here we go. There we go. Nick, can you go all the way down? I just want to make sure that I thank everyone because this is huge. This is so huge. You got to go back to right here. All right. Backhand, thank you so much for the super chat. Terry, thank you for the super chat. We had members, Lewis Cox, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. B-Shrek with the $10 super chat. Chris with the $2 super chat. Healer for becoming a member. GRP for the $2 super chat. Cody with the $100 super chat for being on his stream last night. Holy shit, so fucking nice. GRP for the $2 super chat, and then another $2 from GRP. Then James, thank you so much, Charming J, for the $20 super chat. Tricky with 65. Boobs for Crip Daddy. This is for Crip Daddy. Fuck yeah. Terry with another $5 super chat. Terry, thank you so much. And then you can go up from there. Nick. Melanie Lewis, thank you for the $5 super chat. Old Nerdy, thank you for the $5 super chat. Spineless, thank you so much for 20 New Zealand dollars for the laundry detergent. Spineless, thank you so much because I'm gonna need it. You are so awesome. Seriously, thank you. I'm like covered in cream and chocolate. It's just so much fun though. Old Nerdy with the $5 super chat. You gotta scroll up next. I can't see anymore. Terry with $5. Our Candyman with a whopping $80. Our Candyman, thank you so much. Gotta scroll up. Chris, Delco Chris with $19. $19.99, sorry, $20. Greg Schmidt with kind words and a $10 super chat. Oh my God. David Chandler with a $100 donation. He was like, let's get this bitch into some whipped cream. Chris with another $10, and then Triggy comes in. He's like, let's seriously get this woman covered in whipped cream with another $60. Tricky, thank you so freaking much. Chris with $5, Tricky with another $2, and then we just had Spineless and Discount Superhero. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat just because. Seriously, you guys are fucking phenomenal. This is the first time we've ever reached the whipped cream goal. This is the first time I've ever hit 500 on a YouTube stream. Seriously, your support means so much to me. It's really, really awesome and really fucking overwhelming. And I love you guys for this. Thank you so much for supporting this fucking crazy degenerate from Hawaii. Like, you guys are awesome. Edgar says shower live stream is next. Probably a good idea. Not a bad idea. Chris, hell yeah.
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
You guys are seriously awesome. I just love you guys so much. You're amazing. $1,000 pie in the face tier. I'd do that for $1,000. Fuck yeah, I would. That'd be incredible. Oh my God. Thank you to all of my mods. You guys are just wonderful. I'm like all excited and full and happy. And I just, this is so fun. I've loved covering myself and making a mess. I am going to go get into the shower now. I'm like dripping whipped cream everywhere. Seriously, I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Chanel Omari to do Unqualified Experts. Same thing stands for me. I will ask her if she wants to do bikini. If she doesn't, no worries, but I will still do it. Of course, this is a goal for every stream, and I will always still do it. But yeah, we're also going to give advice to the internet while I'm in a bikini and wearing whipped cream if we get there. And then Sexy Sisters is going to be a solo sister at 6 p.m. on Thursday. So it'll be another essentially Zia next Tuesday, but this is always so much fun. And I have so much fun hanging out with you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. My goal is to get to 10,000 subs by the end of this year. So I'm fingers crossed. I'd really love to get there. And yeah, I just love you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 8. Bye.